What is up, guys? So today we're doing a Skate Submit, which is a sponsored video review, which I'm going to sit down, set my camera on the tripod, and talk about for a second. Okay, guys, so I know the lighting isn't the best right now, but we're doing a sponsored video review, which for those of you that are new to my channel, let me just address a few brief facts about these videos. I have an email, gdgskatesubmit@gmail.com, in which I ask you guys, the viewers, skateboarders, fans, whatever you are or want to be called, and I ask you to submit your 2 to 3 minute sponsor video, which is hopefully street footage with no music, but obviously I don't always get that, and that's usually what I comment on most, but I'm going to try to actually just comment on just the skating in this video. And you guys, the viewers, or whatever you want to call yourselves, send me these videos to get critiqued, where I give my feedback, which all of you say, like, why do you even have the authority to do this? I don't, but you guys send them to me for me to critique, so that's what I'm doing. I'm really just doing what you asked me to do. That's all I'm doing. Have our computer set this down. The first one goes to Joe Happ. I don't actually think it's Joe. He says, "This is my friend who asked me to send this to you. This is a skate part, which is why there is music in the background. He is unsponsored, but is hoping to get sponsored soon. Please give constructive criticism. P.S. There is no park footage. Thanks." These are all very good things. No park footage is good. Music is fine. I mean, it's just like he said, it's a part, not a sponsor video. And all he wants is constructive criticism. That is exactly what I'm going to give him. Here we go. We have a scooter. Jake Angeles, guys. This is my friend Jake Gassy Scooters. He has a YouTube channel. Check him out if you want to watch scootering. Which I'm going to make a video about like Tanner Fox and Jake and scootering soon. So I want to address some things, but that's another video. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, starting it out with an ollie. I don't know how old this kid is. Usually they tell me their age.
Oh, we talk as they're doing this.
Yeah, you're like reviewing it. Like,
okay.
He said he wanted constructive criticism. I don't know if he wanted constructive criticism from a scooter, but yeah. I mean, if I had to guess this kid's age, what would you say? Like 14, 15?
Yeah, 14, 15.
All right.
He's just wet in the grass.
I know, that was gnarly. I'm not a fan of the whole no comply things, but that's not constructive criticism. That's just my opinion. It's a nice little line.
Trying to add some style.
Ooh, see how artsy that just was?
That was some B-roll right there.
He likes to go into like bushes and grass. Half cab flip. I like the bucket hat. Ooh, flipped it down for a second. Board slide pop out. Right now, Jonathan Shimuzu is your name, I think. The one piece of advice. Hey, there's a cop in the background. You see that? That's cool. The one piece of advice I can give you is to skate faster. That's like.
Yeah.
You can never really go wrong with skating faster.
That just makes it look so much better. Oh my
Triple
gosh.
kickflip, kickflip, kickflip.
They're all clean too.
Whoa, that's a dog. That's an interesting B-roll. Wall ride, no comply front shove.
Do you like the B-roll and the skate submits or what?
I mean, that brings up a whole other thing. Like, I don't even want to talk about that in this video just because you don't want B-roll in a sponsor video, but this guy says it's a street part. So it's kind of like mixed feelings. He specifically asked for constructive criticism. That's what I'm going to try to give him. Yeah, I mean, that was a really unnecessary push before that nollie big spin. I see a lot of repetitive tricks. So Jonathan Shimuzu, whoa, that was kind of cool. I suggest going faster, less faking nollie big spins, and front 180s and kickflips. And more of other things. And stop the no complies.
Yeah, the little pushes too.
They're called no complies. Oh, and the pushes. No, you're right. I was trying to give you a hard time for being a scooter, but you're actually right. It's weird. Like when you do other tricks like kickflips and 180s and stuff, you land normally. When you do a straight ollie, you land like kind of weird. Like that kickflip was sick, but the ollie before that was kind of sketchy.
Okay, a lot more free time, I guess.
Okay, that was it, banger. There you go.
I'll leave you to talk about the rest.
All right, have fun. Goodbye, Jake. Jonathan, good part. I really addressed everything I wanted to address. Speed, less repetition, and that's literally it. Speed and less repetition. You're going pretty slow, and you repeated a lot of tricks. Very good part, actually, a lot better than I originally thought when I first glanced at the email, so I hope my constructive criticism helped, and moving on to the next one. Mitch Montano, I believe that's his name, at least that's what's in his email, and he says, "Hey Garrett, I'm 13 years old and have been skating for 1 year and 3 months. I love your channel. I would like some honest feedback on my street part. This isn't to get me sponsored, but I just wanted to make a street part for fun. Thanks, Garrett, and this is my street part." By the amount of times he said street part, I'm beginning to believe this is a street part. It's only 1 minute and 50 seconds, so beginning in not 3, 2, 1 yet. I'm just going to give him honest feedback. He didn't ask for constructive criticism. He asked for honest feedback, so that's what I'm going to give him. I guess that's a little different than the last guy, but 3, 2, 1, go. Oh God, that was painful. Okay, so starting it out, ollie. So you're 13 years old. Kick flip, nice. Well, that's an interesting spot. Whoa, pretty close foot position there. You got a song to this, but I think you said that, it's a street part. You're going way too slow for that half cap flip. I forgot his name already. Jonathan, maybe? Yeah. You have a very interesting nollie heel flip foot position. Not hating, I'm just saying. That's my honest feedback. Front 180, front 180, front 180. Ollie. Wasn't that in the beginning? Oh, that was you falling in the beginning. Okay, honest feedback so far is that kickflip was clean. You need to go, I don't know. There's like something that needs to happen, but I can't quite figure it out yet. That was kind of cool. I see a lot of front 180s again. I guess you're 13, and when I was 13, I was pretty much just doing front 180s. So I'm just trying to give you feedback to help you progress. Kind of sketchy landing there. That right there, honest feedback, is that would have been one of the times that you probably should have redone it and just got it cleaner. And that one too, that fake ear nollie big spin, because you kind of landed 270, not full 360. Here we go, what's he gonna do? Front board, your filmer messed that up. Should slap him in the face for that. I'm kidding. Totally kidding, by the way. Okay, that's it. There wasn't really a banger. I mean, okay, you're 13 years old. What do you expect? That was a great part for 13-year-olds. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch, round of applause. Nothing to say about that video. Everything that I wanted to say, I addressed in the video. That was my honest feedback. Totally not a terrible part at all. Not an amazing part, obviously. Mitch, thank you. And Jonathan, if it's not Jonathan, I'm sorry. I think it's Jonathan. Alright, guys, I'm also learning sort of through these skates and mitts that I'm almost like known for being that guy that hates on little kid sponsor videos. I guess I sort of just gotta live with that. And I mean, some people like watching these, other people just think I'm an asshole. So, yeah. Moving on to the title of this video, how I got sponsored. This like super quick 1 minute sort of explanation, I guess is what it's called when I explain something. And they would give me feedback, sort of like I am right now with you guys, which is how I started this whole series. At first I started out saying like, yo, like don't do slow-mo or don't do skate parks. And then I'd be like, okay, I'd go out and film a new part and bring it to them. And then I'd be like, okay, like do this, go faster, do more switch nollie. And be like, okay, go out and film another part. And then go back and then give me more feedback each and every time. And then finally it got to the point where I made a good part and I sent it to them, and for once they were like, you know what, that was good, you're on the team. And I was like, yeah, I made it. And that's the whole point of this series, is trying to help you guys because it helped me. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is I'm not actually that I'm just trying to help you guys out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this skates and mitt. I know I haven't done one in a while because they also get a lot of hate, but they also get a lot of love. It's a very mixed sort of, it's a mixed series on my channel, which is why I don't do them that often. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you like them, if you don't like them, and why or why not.
I like them.
I do daily YouTube videos. Please click the subscribe button down below. I'm gonna head down to the floor at VidCon. I will see you guys tomorrow for a new daily video. Peace.